Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel, the Everyday Non-Expert here. And today, I'm going to be going over my top comic spec picks for July 14th, 2021. Before I get started, I would like to ask you to please click that thumbs up to give this video a like, comment down below, and also subscribe to the channel so you see more videos like this, so maybe you can pick a few of these out to help pay for your haul for the week. And then also share this on all social media, and I do have some previous videos that have some giveaways. This is not going to be a giveaway video, but I thought this might help you guys out. Again, these are just my picks. It's up to you to make your own decision based on your own financial situation and what you like, and there's no guarantee that any of these are going to be sold on the secondary market. So buy at your own caution, but I just thought it would be fun to talk about these. Alright, without further ado, let's get started. First up, from Image Comics, we have Haha number 6, and as you can see, the cover is probably the reason why I'm speccing on this, and that is because it is an homage to Ice Cream Man number 1. Now, it is saying Happy Hank the Very Happy Clown. It looks like, which I noticed almost right away, this is the clown that was on Ice Cream Man 8, the B cover, and I mentioned that in my FOC, so I hope that you were able to see that one. And if it's something you liked, that you ordered it, because I think this is going to go pretty quickly once people see it on the shelves at the stores. And then another one is the Haha Dr. Seuss. The first print of Ice Cream Man number 20 with the Cat in the Hat is going for about $25–30. I've even seen it go for about $40 to $50. The later printings though did not do so well. They went for cover or below, so I don't know if this one is going to hit, but it is the first Dr. Seuss homage. So they're doing an Ice Cream Man homage and a Dr. Seuss homage, which Ice Cream Man did and had success on the secondary market. And it has Happy Hank from Ice Cream Man number 8. And I don't know if I mentioned, but that cover B is going for a lot on the secondary market. I probably mentioned this over and over, but I sold my Ha-Ha's about a year ago. Or not my Ha-Ha's, my Ice Cream Man's about a year ago. And now everything is 10 to 12 times what I sold them for. At least the keys are, the nice covers. So those are two you may want to keep an eye out for. Also, Canto 3, this is a long-term play. You never know what Will and Jaden Smith's company is going to do with Canto, where they're going to pull their storylines from. I do know that it wasn't really until after the announcement that they picked it up that a lot of these, I think this is maybe the second or third series just in the last several months. So I don't know if they knew that was coming out when they bought the rights, and so that they knew that there would be plenty of material to pull from, or if after they bought it, IDW is like, well, we just got a bunch of money for all this, but it's for Canto, so let's capitalize on maybe even the spec market of people who know that it's going to be turned into a TV show and are going to do exactly what I'm doing, get every single number 1 from here on out, and maybe even pull up the whole run. That's up to you. So anyway, another long-term play I thought might be fun to think about. And then Sinister War number 1. I do really dislike that it's by Nick Spencer. I think he's finishing his Spider-Man run, but now he's doing Sinister War, and I'm really annoyed by that. But the reason I'm getting this is because if you look at the solicitation, what Ock doesn't know is that the Vulture has a sextet of his own, the Savage Six. Is this the first appearance of the Savage Six? And is this be what's happening in the MCU? So we haven't gotten a Spider-Man 3 trailer yet, and we know that that Craven has been cast, and Doc Ock, I think, is coming into it. So who knows? They may pull this story because, you know, they're all about sort of doing the newer stuff in the comics into the MCU. So this could be the route they go, as opposed to the standard Sinister Six. And what's really interesting is Disney and Marvel have been known to flip spec stuff on their head, like everyone who was speculating on the Mephisto stuff in WandaVision. That didn't turn out well for them. There's a lot of people speculating on the Sinister Six. Well, this could throw that on its head as well, turn that on its head. So, excuse me. Yeah, so this could be the way that they want to go, and that would make this a nice long-term play as well. And then this is the cover I pre-ordered, was the Bagley. I mean, look at this is the characters as I remember them. So this is the one I got, because I only got one. I had to get one, but yeah, that's the one I wanted. This one is it's just a cover spec of Spider-Woman in the Captain America outfit. However, it does say that there's a who's who of mercenaries just has to fight Lady Bullseye. So I don't know, is this the first appearance of Lady Bullseye? And if it is, that could make this a double whammy. This particular cover, and then Lady Bullseye. Again, I'm the non-expert. I don't know all of the canon and all that stuff. So there you go. Well, if you want to do a little bit of homework, that might be a good one if it turns out it is her first appearance. Now this one is also a cover by, and the next one is pretty much a cover by as well. Boba Fett's helmet. And then this one is so this story is separate from, so he gets help from Dr. Aphra. So I don't know which is going to take place first. So he gets help from Dr. Aphra, but then Dr. Aphra and him have to go to some type of party or something. So those two together might be a storyline that could play out in the Book of Boba Fett. I think it comes out in December, so again, this would be a long-term play as well. And this one is cool because it has both of them on the cover, and then you have the facial covers right here. So selling these three as a set, if something like this happens, could be a long-term good spec buy. So just, I don't know, something to think about. And then Thor 15, it's Donny Cates. It's a new arc, so you never know what Donny Cates is going to do. A lot of times he will not put in his solicitations things that happen. So it may be worth flipping through when you get to the store. And then if there's something cool, you can buy it. Hopefully they let you flip through it, but who knows nowadays. So, yeah. And then this one is actually already going for double, triple, quadruple cover price on eBay. Never Never. And this is a twisted take on Peter Pan. But it's by Heavy Metal Magazine. You're gonna want to try to, I don't know, as soon as you see this video, I would email, call, whatever you need to do to your comics shop. And if they even ordered this, I think I missed this on my FOC. I think I wasn't into this, but now I'm into, getting the hobby to pay for itself. And so I went ahead and I sent an email after I saw the prices on eBay to my comic book store just to at least ask for maybe one, and I could pay for 2 or 3 books. And then who knows what it could go for when it actually comes out. And then I wanted to talk about DC. So, Nice House on the Lake, #1 second printing. I don't think that's going to be a nice flip on a secondary market, honestly. It will be a nice book to have, I think, long term, especially if this gets picked up. And if you didn't get a #1 first print, that could just be the way to go. Yeah, but the one that I really wanted to talk about was Joker 5 and this particular cover right here. For some reason, I thought when I saw this, so I don't know if you guys know this, but there was some talk about the Joker being from The Man Who Laughs, an inspiration, and I saw this and I thought this was the movie cover for it, but this is the movie cover, and it's from 1928, and I mean, I hope you can at least see how I thought like it was close, but I don't think that's considered an homage to it. I don't know what this is an homage to. It looks like it's got to be one, right? But anyway, and it's about Joker's first night in Arkham Asylum, so there could be some first appearances of some old like villains that never really end up showing up again, or could only show up again. I don't know, but and after barely escaping the death at the hands of Punchline's former accomplice. Oh, that's the backup. Rising star artist Sweeney Boo joins the series of Bluebird. Yeah, okay, so I don't know. That was pretty much it for DC. I don't know, their stuff just doesn't hit. So anyway, those are my picks. Okay, everybody, those are my picks for the week of 7/14/2021, and the DC books are going to be coming out on July 13th, 2021. So hopefully you found a couple books, you found this useful, and if it's DC, you gotta get to your comic shop. And if it's Wednesday, if it's a book you want to pick up on Wednesday, hopefully you got enough time to at least email or call your comic shop and see if they can put a couple in your box if you want multiple. So I'm gonna put my FOC video right here. That it was actually due Monday of this week, but it can still give you a heads up on what's coming out in the future. So, I mean, you could still sort of order it with your comic shop, but they may not allow you to get multiples if you want to spec heavy on something, because they would have already had to place their order yesterday or Sunday for DC. So I hope you found this video useful. If you did, please let me know in the comments down below. Oh, also in that FOC video that I'm going to put at the end of this, there is a giveaway as well. So you're going to want to watch that to the end, and then watch the video at the end of that video, because that's a giveaway as well. Alright, well, thanks again for checking out my video. Please give this video a thumbs up or a like by clicking that thumbs up button if you found this information helpful, or if you just enjoyed it anyway. And leave a comment down below, like I mentioned. What do you think? Is there anything I'm sleeping on? Is there anything you think I'm reading too much into? Is there anything you completely disagree with me on? Or is there anything you think I just knocked it out of the park? Sorry, I got distracted. I watched the home run derby, speaking of knocking out of the park, and Ohtani totally got shafted by his draw. I mean, you hit 28 home runs in the first round, and you get knocked out by a guy who hits 31, and then you have a whole nother round where guys are hitting like 19 and 20, a whole nother sort of mini bracket. Anyway, yeah, subscribe to the channel to get more videos like this, and you click that notification bell so you know that when they come out, so that you can get that information first, and or immediately, as quickly as possible, to get the requests in as quickly as possible. This video I made to try to help you guys out. Alright, well, enough umming and ranting and or rambling rather, and I'll let you go. Thanks again for stopping by, and I'll see you in the next video.